Today, the angels come close to them to deliver a very special message. This message comes straight from the highest realms, from spaces where the purest feelings and divine intentions meet. And today, they want them to know something that goes beyond common understanding. They guide me to tell you about a blessing that has entered their life in the form of love. A love that is so rare and extraordinary that even the oldest souls find it difficult to fully comprehend its depth. This love that they feel, this connection that seems to be guided by something greater, is not in their life by chance. God, in all His wisdom, prepared this encounter and allowed this love to flourish. And there is a reason behind this gift, a reason that the angels now want them to deeply understand. Perhaps they have already felt that this feeling is unlike any other they have ever experienced. They may have even had moments of doubt, wondering if this love is real, if it is lasting, or if it is in their life for some specific purpose. But what the angels want them to understand is that this love has come to them to be a true point of transformation. God has placed this person in their path as a way to open their soul to something grand, something that goes far beyond the surface, touching the deepest and most secret parts of their being. When two souls meet in this way, it is as if a light is turned on in a dark corner of existence, illuminating everything that was hidden, everything that needs to be revealed. The essence of this love is linked to mutual growth, deep learning, and spiritual evolution. It is not just any love, one that emerges and disappears quickly, like leaves falling in the wind. It is a love that challenges time, that withstands obstacles, and that endures, even when everything seems uncertain. This is the gift that God has prepared for you. A love that, even in moments of difficulty, brings a sense of peace and certainty, as it was sealed with divine blessing. This love was chosen for you, and it has a purpose that goes far beyond what your eyes can see at the moment. This is a love of souls, a rare, almost mystical connection that few have the chance to experience in a lifetime. The angels whisper that, the moment your souls met, something profound was activated within each of you. Perhaps you have already noticed how almost impossible it is to ignore this connection, even if you try to rationalize or explain. This feeling simply is, and it does not follow the common rules of the world. This is because this love has ancient roots that transcend this life. The angels want you to know that this is not the first time you and this person have met. You have walked together before on other journeys, and each time you reunite, something special happens, an expansion, a healing, a new understanding of what true love is. However, they also know that with such a strong and deep connection come intense challenges. Sometimes, divine love tests the souls that experience it, because it takes strength and courage to live it fully. The love of souls is like an intense flame, illuminating everything around, but also exposing what was hidden. They has given you this gift so that you may grow, so that you may overcome old fears, so that you may learn to trust in something greater than yourself. They brought this person to you so that together, you may reveal to the world what genuine and unwavering love is. You have been called to inspire others, to be examples that love, when guided by the divine, transcends any obstacle. And as much as, at times, you may feel insecure or even frightened by the intensity of this love, know that the angels are by your side, whispering words of comfort and hope. They are reminding you at every moment that this love is safe, that it is protected by celestial forces, and that, regardless of what happens, it will remain with you. It is a love that transcends the physical, that surpasses the emotional, and that touches the soul. And this is something that no one can take away from you, for it is a gift directly from the hands of God. And what you need to understand, dear soul, is that nothing in this love is by chance. Every glance, every word, every moment together has a sacred purpose. You have been placed on each other's path to awaken feelings and qualities that were dormant. This love is a reflection of the divine light, manifesting in you as a flame that never goes out. And as much as the world around tries to separate you, as much as the difficulties may seem great, the angels assure that this love is stronger than any barrier. It has been blessed to last, to thrive, and to transform. Now, the angels ask you to trust. Trust the journey, trust the process, trust the beauty of this love. They know the path can be challenging, that there are moments of doubt and insecurity, but they assure that all of this is part of something bigger. They are by your side, guiding every step, protecting every choice, and ensuring that when the right time comes, everything will become clear. This is a love that they deserve, a love that has been granted to them as proof that they are worthy of something truly extraordinary. And as they walk through this journey alongside this person, the angels ask them to keep their heart open and receptive. Allow themselves to live every emotion, every joy, and even every challenge, as all of this is shaping them to become the purest and truest version of themselves. This love is a gift that not only enriches their life but also transforms their soul, awakening strengths and abilities in them that they may have never imagined having. As they delve deeper into this love, the angels show them that it is not just a feeling, but a true path of discovery. This gift that God gave them is like a sacred journey, where each step they take alongside this person reveals a little more about their purpose. They ask them to carefully observe the subtleties, the details of each shared moment, as it is in these small instances that the greatest revelations are hidden. This love is a mirror that reflects not only the beauty of the other, but also everything that is purest and truest within them. And this is one of the reasons why God brought this love into their life. The angels whisper that it is through this relationship that they are being guided to see parts of themselves that were hidden, neglected, perhaps even forgotten. This love has the power to show them their own strengths and weaknesses, to illuminate areas of their being that need healing and transformation. It was sent to shape them, to make them grow, and to help them embrace the totality of who they are. The angels see the intensity of this love, and they know that it brings not only joys but also challenges that deeply touch their heart. There are moments when they may feel that this journey is too difficult, that doubts and uncertainties threaten to obscure the beauty of this divine gift. But they ask them not to give up, to remain strong and confident. This is a rare love, which few souls have the privilege to experience, and therefore it requires a courage and a surrender that are equally rare. Imagine, dear soul, that each obstacle, each test that arises in this relationship is like an opportunity to strengthen this connection even more. The angels reveal that when they face difficulties with an open heart and a clear mind, they are allowing love to grow even deeper and truer. This is a love that does not easily break, that withstands time and storms because it is rooted in something much greater, something that surpasses what the human mind is capable of comprehending. They want you to know that this love was orchestrated to be a healing experience, both for you and the other person. You have been brought together to heal old wounds, maybe even from past lives, and to help each other overcome fears and limitations that hinder spiritual growth. This love is a force of transformation, an energy that elevates both to a higher frequency, where peace and understanding become natural. That's why, even in times of pain and uncertainty, there is a part of you that feels a deep peace, a sense that despite everything, you are in the right place with the right person. The angels want you to understand that what you feel is real, that this love is truly a divine gift. Perhaps you have tried to rationalize, to find explanations for the intensity of this feeling, but the truth is that it goes beyond earthly explanations. When God gives us a gift like this, He does it so we can experience something that transcends the mundane, something that brings us closer to the sacred. This love is like a bridge between heaven and earth, a connection that allows you to experience the divine in every touch, in every gaze, in every word exchanged. And no matter how much the mind tries to find reasons or justifications, the heart knows that this love simply exists because it was meant to exist. It was designed with a clear intention, a higher purpose, and the angels are here to ensure that you never forget that. They see how this love has lit up your life, how it awakens in you the desire to be better, to go beyond your own limits. They see the sparkle in your eyes, the softness in your words, the joy that fills you whenever you think of this person. The angels show me that, at times, they may have tried to distance themselves or rationalize what they feel, maybe out of fear, maybe out of insecurity. But dear soul, know that all this is part of the process. It's normal that, faced with something so powerful, doubts and fears arise. True love, the one that comes from God, often scares us, because it challenges us to let go of our shields, to expose our vulnerabilities, to trust the unknown. This love was brought into their life so that they learn to trust, so that they allow the divine to guide their steps, even when they can't see the path clearly. The angels want them to remember that they are always by their side, holding their hand, whispering words of encouragement in their heart. And they ask them not to worry about tomorrow, to live this divine present with an open heart and a peaceful mind, trusting that everything is happening exactly as it should. This love, as the angels reveal, is a unique opportunity to experience the divine grace in a tangible way. It's a way for them to see, feel, and live God's presence in their life. Every moment shared with that person is a blessing, a chance to experience unconditional love, the kind that asks for nothing in return, the kind that simply exists and surrenders. God gave them this gift because He saw in them the ability to truly love, to give without reservations, to open their heart to something grand. And at this moment, the angels whisper that this love is just the beginning of an even greater journey. There is much more reserved for you and for them, much more to be discovered, lived, and experienced. They show me that as you surrender to this love, new doors begin to open, new possibilities begin to arise, and your life starts to be guided by an even deeper purpose. This is a love that transcends time, that goes beyond the limitations of the body and mind, and that connects directly to their soul. The angels ask you to cherish every moment, to value each instant, for this love is rare, and it was sent to transform. May you allow it to guide you, to inspire you, and to take you to places you never imagined reaching. God gave you this gift, dear soul, because He knew you were ready for it, because He knew your heart was strong enough to receive and take care of this blessing. So trust, love without reservations, and allow yourself to be guided by this divine force. As the angels continue to whisper this message to their heart, they want you to know how much this love is connected to your life purpose. They reveal that this feeling, so rare and deep, is more than just a mere coincidence. There is a greater force behind this encounter, something that was carefully planned so that you and that person could come together in this journey of spiritual growth and healing. What you share is a sacred bond, a connection that goes beyond the physical limits and resonates directly in the highest frequencies of the soul. This is a love that carries with it a mission, a kind of spiritual contract signed long before they two met in this life. It's as if their souls had decided, in a very distant time, to reunite here to help each other evolve, learn and grow. This type of love is reserved for those who have courage, for those who are willing to face their own fears and insecurities in the name of something greater. God has given them this gift because He saw in them the necessary strength to carry this flame, to keep this light alive, even in the most challenging moments. The angels show me that, as they walk side by side with this person, many lessons are learned, both by them and by the other. These lessons are not always easy, but they are essential for the development of both. This love brings with it the need for introspection, to look inside and face truths that we often prefer to hide. It forces us to grow, to abandon old patterns, and to embrace transformation. And although this can be scary, the angels are by their side, offering support and protection every step of the way. They want them to know that true love is not a perfect fairy tale, without challenges or difficulties. On the contrary, it is intense and sometimes requires us to face parts of ourselves that we would rather ignore. But it is precisely this intensity that makes genuine love so precious. It not only warms the heart but also purifies the soul, removing the blocks, pains, and shadows that prevent us from reaching our highest potential. And that's what makes this love such a rare gift. It not only fills their life with joy but also gives them the tools to become a stronger, wiser, and more fulfilling version of themselves. The angels also wish for you to understand that this love is not destined just for the two of you, but has an impact that extends beyond the relationship. When two souls meet and love each other in such a pure and true way, that energy radiates to everyone around. It inspires other people, it touches other lives, and transforms the way the world perceives love. You have been called to be examples, to show what is possible when two souls decide to surrender to unconditional love, without fear, without restrictions. This love is a light, a flame that guides and illuminates, not only your path but also the path of all who have the privilege to witness this union. The angels ask you to keep trusting, even in moments when everything seems uncertain. They know that this journey can be challenging, that there are moments when doubts arise and insecurities try to cloud the beauty of this love. But they also assure you that by keeping your heart open and your mind confident, you will allow love to blossom in its fullness. Remember that the angels are always by your side, guiding and protecting every step, ensuring that everything is unfolding according to the divine plan. They whisper that every time you face a challenge within this relationship, you are actually growing and expanding your capacity to love. This love is like a trial by fire, that strengthens and purifies. And just as gold needs to pass through fire to reveal its purity, true love also goes through trials to become even brighter, stronger, and more authentic. God has given you this gift so you could experience the greatness of love in its purest form, so you could know the joy that comes from a true connection that transcends the limitations of the physical world. The angels want you to know that there is no need to rush, that each phase of this journey has its own value and purpose. True love doesn't need to be forced, it grows naturally, like a flower blooming in the sun. They ask you to have patience, to allow this feeling to unfold in its entirety, without anxiety, without haste. Everything that is meant for you will find its way in perfect time. And meanwhile, cherish every moment, every smile, every gaze, every touch, for it is these small instants that form the foundation of this love. Moreover, the angels show that you have a crucial role in the healing process of this person. Just as they are helping you grow and evolve, you are also bringing light and healing to areas of their life that needed to be transformed. This relationship is an exchange, where both have something valuable to offer and to receive. You have been brought together to heal old wounds, to help each other overcome fears and limitations. This love is like a balm that soothes the pains of the past and opens the way to a future full of possibilities. And even if, at times, this love brings forth some shadows, it is part of the healing and transformation process. There is no need to fear these shadows, as they arise to be illuminated and dissipated by the light of love. The angels assure that as you delve deeper into this journey, these shadows will be transformed, giving way to a peace and understanding that only true love can provide. God has given you this gift so that you could experience healing, both within yourself and in the other, and so that both could walk a path of peace and growth. At this moment, the angels ask you to open their heart even more, to allow love to flow freely, without barriers, without restrictions. They see the potential of this union. They see how much this love can bloom and expand, bringing blessings to both. This is God's gift, a love that has been carefully planned and destined for you, and that has a rare beauty, an incomparable depth. It's a love that defies expectations, that surpasses barriers, and that remains, even in the face of the greatest trials. So, dear soul, trust. Trust in the divine wisdom that brought you two together. Trust in the transformative power of this love. Trust that every challenge, every joy, and every moment together are creating something extraordinary, something that will endure beyond time. God gave you this gift because He saw in you the strong heart and pure soul that could embrace this love with all its intensity. This is a love that few have the chance to experience, and you were chosen to receive this gift. As the angels continue to guide you, they reveal that this love is not just a divine gift, but also an opportunity for rebirth. It's as if, beside that person, you have the chance to recreate your own story, to heal past chapters, and to write new pages filled with hope and light. God gave you this gift so that you could experience what it truly means to live, so that you could feel the fullness of being loved and embraced in your entirety. This love doesn't require you to be someone different, but rather to be exactly who you are, with all your qualities, dreams, imperfections, and vulnerabilities. The angels show me that, as you allow this love to envelop you, you begin to recognize a strength that you may not have known you possessed. They want you to realize that this love is revealing in you a courage that goes beyond human limitations, a spiritual strength that is capable of overcoming any obstacle. This love is a source of renewal, an opportunity for you to reconnect with yourself and reclaim parts of your essence that for some reason had been set aside. God has given you this gift so that you could rediscover your own light and thus share that light with the world. And as you and this person walk together, the angels whisper that each step is a lesson, each encounter is a discovery. They see the beauty of your journey and want you to know that everything you experience alongside this person is part of a divine plan, a plan that aims for your growth and fulfillment. This love, a beloved gift from God, is here to take you to new levels of understanding, compassion, and surrender. It teaches you the importance of trust, the importance of surrendering to what the universe has in store for you, even when everything seems uncertain. This relationship is a mirror that reflects not only the other person, but also yourself. It is a love that brings forth what was hidden, that awakens dormant dreams, and reminds you of the greatness of your own soul. The angels want you to allow yourself to look within, to accept this reflection, and to understand that everything you see, everything you feel, is part of your evolution process. This love is like a bridge between heaven and earth, a physical manifestation of divine love, showing you that you are deserving of something grand, something sacred. And though this love is immense, it is also a call for them to grow, to expand their horizons and allow their heart to open even more. God brought this person into their life as a way to help them connect with their essence, with their true nature. The angels know that, at times, this connection can be scary, that the intensity of this feeling can bring forth fears and insecurities. But they ask that you do not be intimidated, that you do not close your heart to the gift that the universe has granted you. The angels reveal that this love, besides being rare, is a bond of souls that transcends time and space. You have met before, in other lives, in other moments of the spiritual journey. And now once again, destiny has brought you together so that together you could complete something unfinished, something that was left behind, but still reverberates in the energy of your souls. This person is indeed a soul that walked beside you in other existences, and your reunion is an opportunity to continue what started long ago. This type of love, of soul reunion, is not common. It is a rare experience, reserved for those who have the courage to face the depths of themselves, to look at their own shadows and allow the light of love to illuminate every part of their being. The angels see your heart and know that you are strong enough to experience this in its entirety. God gave you this gift because they knew you were ready, because they knew that, alongside this person, you could discover aspects of yourself that you had never explored before. They also want you to know that, however intense this love may be, it is not here to cause you suffering, but to bring you peace and understanding. Yes, there are challenging moments, there are obstacles that arise on the way, but all of this is part of a process that is shaping you to become the fullest version of yourself. This love is a process of refinement, where each difficulty is an opportunity to become stronger, more resilient, more open to the divine. They assure you that, with patience and trust, each test will be overcome, and what will remain will be an even stronger and truer union. They whisper that, at the right time, this love will blossom in a way that you may not yet imagine. This is a love that requires time, care, and attention, as it is like a seed that, when planted in the right soil, grows into a majestic tree. God has given you this gift not to be something fleeting, but so that it may grow and thrive, bringing forth fruits that will nourish your soul. It is a love that needs to be nurtured, that needs to be cared for, so that it can reach its full potential. The angels ask you to cultivate this love with patience, not allowing the uncertainties of the path to diminish your faith. They know that the world around you sometimes tries to divert you from this purpose, that external opinions and judgments can bring doubts. But they remind you that this love was placed in your life for a much greater reason, and it belongs to the realm of the divine, where earthly rules do not apply. Trust what you feel, trust the wisdom that resides within you, for it is your guide on this journey. Dear soul, this is a love that defies the limits of human understanding. It is vast, deep, and full of mysteries that only the heart is capable of understanding. God has given them this gift because He saw in them a soul ready to dive into the unknown, to explore the depths of true love. And even though there are moments of doubt and insecurity, the angels assure them that, in the end, everything will make sense. This is a love that transcends, transforms, and uplifts. And as they continue to walk alongside this person, remember that they are not alone. The angels are always with them, whispering words of encouragement, guiding their steps, and illuminating their path. They want them to know that every moment, every smile, every tear is part of this process of transformation. This is a love that is here to stay, a love that has been blessed by the universe itself, and that will continue to grow and thrive, bringing blessings to them and to everyone around them. This divine gift is proof that they are loved, that they deserve the truest and deepest love. Allow yourself to feel this truth, allow yourself to live every moment of this rare and special love. Trust, dear soul, that everything is happening as it should, and that the best is yet to come. Dear soul, as we reach the end of this message, the angels want you to understand the magnitude of this divine gift. This rare love that God has placed in their life is much more than just a simple feeling. It is a journey of discovery, a path of enlightenment, and a bond that transcends time and space. They want you to feel empowered knowing that this love is not only here to bring joy to your heart, but also to help you fulfill a higher purpose. God has entrusted you to embrace this love because He saw in your heart the ability to love deeply, to forgive, to surrender sincerely, and to fully live this experience of spiritual union. The angels whisper that, as challenging as this path may be, every challenge faced together is a key piece in building something eternal. The difficulties that arise are like precious stones that, when polished, become the foundation of a true and lasting connection. This love requires courage, surrender, and above all, unwavering trust in what the divine has planned for you. And so they ask you to keep the faith, even when the future seems uncertain, because every detail has been carefully and lovingly planned by God. This love is a constant reminder that you are not alone, that the universe is always by your side, guiding and protecting you. The angels show me that by living this love to its fullest, you are fulfilling an important part of your life's mission. You are growing, expanding your soul, and allowing love to touch and inspire not only your own life, but also those around you. Your journey alongside this person is a living manifestation of the transformative power of true love, a proof that the divine manifests in mysterious and powerful ways in our lives. And as you continue to walk, the angels want you to remember a simple yet profound truth. Everything you need to live this love is already inside you. God has given them all the tools, all the capabilities, and all the strength necessary to walk this path. They are an enlightened soul, a soul capable of embracing love in its purest and most sacred form. Trust their heart, trust the wisdom that dwells within their being, as it is their guide on this journey of love and self-discovery. In conclusion, the angels also ask you to look at each moment with gratitude, to cherish every smile, every glance, every touch. This love is a gift, a miracle that few have the chance to experience. It was carefully planned for you and for this person, and it has a purpose that surpasses human understanding. Remember that what you share is sacred, it is rare, and that everything destined for the two of you will happen at the perfect moment. Dear soul, you are worthy of this love. You are worthy of being loved in a true, intense, and profound way. And the angels want you to allow yourself to feel this truth in your heart. They are by your side, guiding each step, blessing each moment, and protecting this divine union. Trust that the best is yet to come, that this is just the beginning of a beautiful journey that will bring peace, light, and many accomplishments to you and to this special person. To conclude this message from the angels, I ask you, with all the confidence in your heart, to write in the comments, "I am worthy of this rare and blessed love." This will be a powerful statement, a way to claim this truth and to open the path to the blessings that the universe has reserved for you. May this journey of love bring into their life everything they deserve, filling their heart with peace, their mind with clarity, and their soul with light. Believe, true love will always find a way to manifest itself, and what is meant for them will never be lost. Get ready for the next chapter of this story, as the angels still have much to reveal. And remember, they are loved, protected, and guided every step of the way. Trust and allow themselves to experience this love in all its fullness, for this is God's gift to them. Now, dear soul, I want you to take a deep breath, feel the intensity of this message, and understand the divine purpose behind this rare love that God has given you. Notice how each word here has been carefully prepared to touch your soul and illuminate your heart. You are not alone on this journey. There is a deep purpose, guided by the strength of the angels, that has led you to this connection. And know that this is just the beginning of what the universe has in store for you. If at any moment in this message, you felt your heart race, your soul fill with hope, if a voice inside you whispered that this is the way, then this is your time. It is your chance to join this spiritual journey, to open your heart to divine support, to accept the love that the angels are placing before you. I invite you to subscribe now, to ensure that you never miss another message prepared especially for you, so that these angelic touches continue to guide each step of your journey. Imagine what it would be like to walk side by side with the angels, feel their words intertwining with your own, and know that with each new message, you will be getting closer and closer to the love and blessings you have always desired. By clicking on Sign Up, you are accepting the light that the universe has in store for you. You are opening up to every revelation that the angels have to offer them. It's like a sacred calling, a commitment to move forward, to be guided by the spiritual wisdom that speaks directly to their heart. Their registration is a pact of self-love, a decision to keep receiving the support, strength, and protection that only the spiritual world can offer. Just close your eyes for a moment and allow yourself to feel the energy of this decision. Imagine the blessings that are to come, the signs and answers that you will receive, the messages that will arrive at the right time, like a gift from above. This is the path of your soul, and every step you take is a manifestation of your faith, of your trust in the divine. Now, without hesitation, click on Sign Up. Receive each message with the certainty that there is something sacred in every word, something made for you, something that is exclusively yours. This journey, dear soul, is yours, and the angels await you on the other side, ready to guide you, to whisper in your heart and strengthen your faith. Do not miss this chance. This is your moment. Sign up now and start experiencing the divine presence in every step of your life. The love and blessings of the angels are waiting for you, and they have much more to reveal.